Yo, what is up guys, this is Aaron and welcome to another Revive Witch video. Okay, so I've gone ahead and built my Sher, and okay, I decided that most showcase I'm gonna do for future new dolls, I'm gonna get them to both skills level 4 and passive level 2, since I think that the showcase is way better if the passive is at level 2, which is at the peak performance. Well, skills are not level 5, but at least the passive is maxed, which is more important. Okay, so now I'm gonna show her gears first. For me, right now I got a bit of crit chance on like the ring and the weapon, but the armor, it's still physical damage, and I like tried to enchant this, but I got like triple S on physical death and a single S on physical damage reduction. But that's besides the case. So right now her max stats is like crit chance is 25.2%, crit damage is 150%. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll the clip of me doing the PvP matches for today, because I don't think she is gonna do really well on Evil Returns yet. So I'm just gonna do PvP matches as usual, because enemies are just gonna be mostly Ella, Tuonel, and Metamorphosis. So I won't cut any part of it even if I lose, because I'm just trying to show how good is she, and is she worth the pull? Okay, without further ado, let's get straight into it. Alright guys, and we're back. Holy shit, man. I honestly didn't expect that team con to work. Okay. So before this I was testing her with Metamorphosis and Tuonel. No, actually no. I was testing it with Metamorphosis herself and I think Akasha. Yeah, these three. Okay, so at first I was like, if free mode doesn't work, then how about just use it on default? Yeah, that could be the solution because in this team comp that I made up, I think I made this up. I don't know if anyone has the same idea, but this is just an original idea from me. I use Akasha in front, Tuonel in the middle, and finally Sher behind. Now I don't think the placement for Tuonel and Sher matters, but I think Akasha being the first is matters because she can dodge. Now from what I've seen in the PvP matches earlier, it's an actual heavily abuse of Akasha dodging and then buffing her to an extent. I have to say it went really well. It didn't went like as bad as I expected it to be. I said we might lose, but then again I won all of them, and like what, four out of like 7 of them was Ella, Tuonel, and freaking Metamorphosis team, and I even met freaking triple 90 as you see, and I still beat it. The only thing downside about this is just literally time consuming. Now I said it's really hard to find how to use her, but I actually found a way to use her. Oh man, so the only solution is if you want to use this team comp, I think you don't use free mode, but instead just use a default mode, which lets auto, and then it'll just auto everything by itself, because in free mode you have to manually click everything, or rather you could also don't turn on free mode, you could just don't even auto at all. You can just manually do it, that will also work. But yeah, my final thoughts, yes, she is actually really good to pull for, because as you can see, she dodged a bunch of those Ella dragon breaths, and you know those breaths deal shit ton of damage. It's the one way that an Ella that can counter back, like literally one Ella can versus the whole team. I experienced that a bunch of times already, so yeah, don't ever underestimate Ella, because she is really powerful. She can literally come back in just a blink of an eye. And what do you know, the freaking Sher's order skill actually countered Ella's Dragon Breath as well. I did, because Ella's skill mentioned that it will dispel all buffs, right? So apparently it can't dispel Sher's order skill, which I'm still going to research it, but whoever knows, leave it down in the comments below. But anyways, yes, she's actually worth the pull. She's a really good Ella counter, which I'm really satisfied to see, because I usually thought it still doesn't work. Like yesterday when I started testing her, I was like, wait, how do I use her? It's frustrating. I'm having like a hard time trying to think of how to use her. But like just right before I go on to the PvP matches, I tried testing out one match with Akasha, Tuonel, and Sher. It really worked out, and I wanted to test it on the rest of my PvP matches, and it actually got me all victories. So yeah, that's my conclusion. She's really good. She's a good Ella counter. She heals really nicely. She also buffs heavily crit rate and crit damage as mentioned. But yeah, that will conclude the video that I was planning to make today. Hope you all enjoyed the PvP session. If you like it, be sure to drop a like, and of course, don't forget to subscribe if you like what you see. Don't forget to turn on the post notification bell to get notified whenever I release a new video. And yeah, also thank you for helping the channel to reach 100 subscribers. Honestly, this has been one of my small dreams, because of course I have a bigger goal in terms of making this into a big channel, but I had to start small since I can't use my PC to record, because my PC still lacks of RAM, and then whenever I record it would just lag the entire PC. So yeah, hope you all can understand that. I'll make better content when I have a better PC. These are all made on phone, so since my phone is a bit modern, so it doesn't have that much lag on the phone. That's why I always record my videos on the phone, and I also edit videos on the phone as well. So yeah, hopefully you all can like understand my situation right now, because I don't have that much of a good PC. It's still a decent PC. I can only like play games on there, but I can't actually record or stream myself there. I'm planning to do live streams, but it would just lag my PC out. So I'm planning to do it on phone instead, but that will be another time for me to talk about it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. This is Aaron. Hope you have a nice day. And yeah, see you in the next video.